Hi, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my memoirs and a fresh page from my diary. This is yesterday at 1 a.m. in the morning. I had woken up to get my youngest son a glass of water, and this is what I met. So, this has been going on for, I think, a week now. It says that I haven't had the nerve to record it because these things are just freaking me out. They are as creepy as hell. This is not the first time having this invasion. We've had it once last year, but it was a bit different. Last year, they were around for almost a week plus. They came in very big numbers. They moved in without permission. They camped, they stayed, and they were there through the day and through the night. They did not leave for a week plus. We used to see them everywhere. But for this time, it's a bit different. They usually come at around midnight. Yeah, 11, 12-ish. Then I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they hide during the day. But I just wake up, or maybe if I'm still awake, when it reaches that time, you start seeing them everywhere. They are everywhere. They're on the walls, on the door, on the mattress, on the floor, on the tables, the utensils. The only place they don't get to is the seats. I don't know why. It's very strange, but I see them everywhere. This was around 1 a.m. They had started coming in. They're already there by 11:30ish there. So by 1 a.m., this is what the situation was looking like. And I don't know. It's very difficult for me to sleep. One, because of the fire. The fire managed to burn some holes into our net. So I worry that they will crawl over through the through the holes and then get into the bed with us. I have a very weird, funny imagination. I overthink a lot, and my imaginations are very vivid. And I usually think on the negative side of things. So I get a bit worried because of my net situation. There's a big hole that I usually have on the net due to the fire. It burnt through. So I've tied a knot, but still there are some two small holes here and there, some spaces where they can crawl through. That is my biggest fear. For my son, he sleeps on a bed. He's okay. For my girls, they're on a bed. That's fine. But for me and my younger one, we don't have a bed, so we sleep down. We have the iron sheets, then the carpet, then the one mattress, the maroon one, and then this other mattress. So this is what I do. This is the whole. You see this white sheet? Yeah, that is where the hole of the net is. So I usually stuff the sheet through the hole so that it doesn't give access to these doos going through. But there are some small holes here and there where they manage to crawl through. Hey, these things, I'm telling you, they are so terrifying, and they look so weird. I did some research. I've done a whole blog. That's how serious it is. I did a research and I wrote a whole blog about this thing. I've linked it down in the description. If you get the time, kindly go through and read what I found out. But they are very creepy. They are called wood lice. That one I didn't know. I had to research. I know the native name according to this area, they are called Ngorio Morio. That's the name. I don't know if it is the Giriama way of calling it or it's Kiswahili. I am not sure. But in English, apparently they're called wood lice. And I had to take a photo and upload it up to Gemini so that it will conduct a search, because I didn't know what I was searching for. I tried going for the Ngorio Morio name, but nothing came up. So that's how I found out that they're called wood lice. Just look at them. Just look at this thing. Imagine these things crawling on you, and sometimes they do crawl on us, me and my younger one. Just look at those legs. Imagine those legs walking down your spine, or maybe however you slept, maybe they go through your in the middle of your thighs or something, and then they find their way somewhere. Oh god, these things look so scary. And okay, the good thing is they're not harmful. They don't bite. They're just creepy. I just don't like the way that they look so creepy. And just thinking about them. Funny enough, by early morning, by around 8, they are gone. Not a single one is left. They usually go and disappear, then wait for the next day, or during the night at around 11, 12ish, they come back. So that is the scenario that we are going through right now. So I've decided to change my net. I have another net that my dad gave me when I went home to pick the kids. He gave me like 2 nets. So I'm going to change that net that I have probably in the next video, so that they don't crawl in through the holes that were burnt as a result of the fire. But just looking at these things just give me goosebumps. They give me goosebumps everywhere, even if they're not harmful, but they just And would tell me if you've ever seen this kind of creatures before. This is my first time seeing this, and oh god, I just pray that they go the same way they came last time. And that is how this cookie crumbled. So let me catch you in the next video as we put up the net, and hopefully keep us away from these insects. Yeah. Bye.